Hello, pre-algebra class, and welcome to another episode of Mr. Chow Time. Discounts and markups. That's what we're doing today. This is lesson 4 on page 275. So, what are discounts and markups? Well, discount is when you get some amount off of the regular price. So when you go to the store and something is less than the regular price, that's called a discount. So the difference between a discount and what you think of as a discount is that it's used slightly differently between English and Chinese. So in Chinese, if something is, for example, $100 and you go to buy it and it's 10% off, 10% less, this is called 九折, right? 所以如果是100块的话, if it's $100, 然后九折, it's 10% off, then you pay $90, right? But we call that 10% less, which is still $90. So that's a discount. The other idea is this idea of a markup. So when a store buys something, so this is Nike. When they buy some shoes, some boxes of shoes, they don't buy it at the price that they sell it at, right? They obviously buy it for less. So they buy these shoes and they buy them for $200 each. And then when they sell them to you for $300. And this $100 difference, this is the money they make, right? That's how they make money, is from this markup. So here we have $200. This is a 50% markup to $100. And then they sell it to you for $300. This $300 then is the selling price. The selling price is the amount that you pay for it as a customer. Okay, so let's take a look at this example. Let's say that Adidas buys a pair of a backpack for $920, and then they mark it up 55%. Well, what is that? That's 920 times 0.55. Where's my calculator? Okay. Where did I put it? That's very strange. Okay, let's see. 920 times 0.55. So this gives you $506. So $506 is how much the store makes, but they have to charge you $920 plus $506, right? So it's going to be 920 plus 506, and that equals 1426, right? So this is one way of finding the markup. Multiplying it by the percent, adding it to the original price, the selling, or the original price, and then getting the selling price. Another way of doing it is taking this $920 and multiplying it by 1.55. And the reason we would do that is because the 1 is the $920. This 1 right here is the original price that they paid for it. That's the 920 essentially that we're taking here. And then the 0.55 is the 506. So we're just adding these two percentages together, right? This is 100% and this is 55%. So we put these two together and we get 155%, and that's what we're multiplying by over here. So 920 times 1.55 is going to be 1426. So either way, there's our price after the markup. The selling price. Okay, your turn. find the selling price of if a giant store pays $2,100 for a bike and there's a markup of 40%. So I'm just going to do this a second way. I'm going to take 2,100, I'm going to multiply by 1.4. And that's going to give me $29.40. $29.40 is the price. Okay, so let's say Joel's Hotel is having a sale. The penthouse suite, which is the highest up, usually the nicest suite, has an original price of $66,000 per night. And it's on sale for 65% off. 65% off means that you're paying 35%, right? So this in Chinese would be called maybe like 35折, I think. So again, there's two different ways of doing this. You can take the 66,000 and you can multiply it by 0.65 and you would get 42,900. Then you would take the 66,000 and subtract 42,900 and get 23,100. So there is the final sale price of the hotel room, the sale price. Of course, the other way to do it is the way that you're probably familiar with doing it, which is $6,000. And we're going to multiply that by 0.35 because 0.35 is how much you pay. It was 100%, right? We took off 65% and now you're going to pay 35%. And that's what is right here. So this is ultimately going to be $23,100 also. That is the sale price. So that's the difference between a markup and a discount. Your turn. Spotify has a subscription for 149 NT. It's on sale for 65% of the original price. Find the sale price. Welcome back. So if it's usually 149 and we're taking off 65%, which means we're paying 35%. That means that we're paying $52.15. Well, there's no $0.15 in NT, right? So it's just $52. Okay. Let's say that Jonathan has a 25% luxury on discount on luxury handmade chessboards. So let's say the selling price was $17.25. What was the original price? If he is now selling it for $17.25, and this is the price after the discount, then how much was it before? Well, this is, we can write this equation. We don't know what the original price was, right? So we can set X to be the original price. This is called defining your variable. So if we take X and we multiply by 0.75, which is how much you end up paying, then you get $17.25. So we're going to divide by 0.75 on both sides and get $2,300. So the original price was $2,300 before it went on sale. So let's say that Jeremy got a 75% discount on his running shoes. And let's say that he actually ended up paying $225. What a steal, right? So what was your original price? Your turn. Welcome back. Okay, so if he ended up paying $225 and it was 75% off, which means he ended up paying 25% for it, then how much was it? Oh, geez. So it's 225 times divided by 0.25. So that means that the original price was $900. This X is still the original price. I did not define my variable, but I should have. Okay. All right, so what if Bella is on vacation in the United States and she wants to buy a ring that has an original price of $295 in USD, but it's advertised at 30% off. So that means there's a discount of 30%. And let's say that the sales tax is 8.25% of the discount price. After the discount, then how much will Bella pay? So she wants a ring that's $295, right? It's 30% off, which means that she's paying 70% for it, which means that it's $206.50. Remember that in US dollars, that there are cents. There's 2 decimal places after the dollars. So this is how much it is after the discount. But then she needs to pay taxes. So taxes is another amount that you pay whenever you want to buy something that you have to give to the government. So in this case, it is 8.25%. Oops, I did not leave enough. Why do I keep doing that with my 2s? And that is $17.04. Then we add that back to the $206. Or we could have multiplied this by, this is not even right. It's this is what it was supposed to be, 0.0825. We could have put a 1 here. That's the other way we could have done it, right? But I did not do that, so we're not going to do that. So it's $206.50, and we're going to add on the $17.04 tax. And that's going to give us $243.54. Okay. So that was a 2-step thing. You had to find the discount and then find the sales tax of that price. Your turn. A sweet new math notebook is on sale for 12 NT. 12 NT. And it's discounted at 20%. And then there's a sales tax of 5.5%. So how much is the sweet new math notebook going to be? Your turn. Welcome back. Okay, so $12 times 0.8. And that's going to be 9.6. In Taiwan, this would just be 10 NT. And then there's a 5.5% tax, right? Which is going to be multiplied by 0.55. No, I'm just going to redo this. Sorry. 0.055. And that's going to be 55.55 NT, which is 1 NT basically. 0.55 NT, which we're going to round up to 1 NT. And that's going to be 11 NTD. Oh my goodness. So our 20% off thing was only $1 less after tax. Well done. Your must do is 277 to 279 odd. Good luck.